Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. Hope you're doing well. This is what you don't see coming for the week of December 7th. I almost forgot. Week of December 7th, 2025. Keep in mind, it is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. And if you're interested in learning more about the new Time Traveler membership program that I have available, you're welcome to check out the description box below. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Libra collective now for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Libra not see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming, my dear? Played out. The bottom of the deck, you have Thief. Tell me why played out is something that Libra does not see coming this week. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. The Thief card on it says robbed, loss, theft, physical or emotional. Why is played out something Libra does not see coming this week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Nine of Cups, the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So if you see my readings before, first couple of cards that come out, typically the energy of the person I'm reading for, so this would be yours. And then this is the energy of the situation, environment, or connection that you're dealing with. I have you here in the Nine of Cups to the Devil to the Nine of Pentacles. I get this feeling here this week that you're dealing with something heavy, situation, environment, or connection. It's not the best situation, environment, or connection, but you're trying to make the most of it. I feel like whatever this is, you could feel like, I'm speaking like you, I'm dealing with this alone, right? Because nines and Tower are very independent energy. So you have the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. You feel like I'm in this alone, dealing with whatever this is, and I'm trying to make the best of it until I can get out of it. Six of Swords. Nine of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Let's do a joint clarification here for Libra's energy this week. Nine of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your energy. Seven of Wands, Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. It's taking you everything that you have this week to put up with what seems to be a chaotic or toxic situation, environment, or connection. This is what you're seeing to be as a long-term battle, and you feel like you're in it alone, or you have to deal with it alone, or you're fighting it alone, and you're trying to make the best of what appears to be a pretty shitty situation, environment, or connection this week. I'm not going to lie to you. Tell me about that Devil. What is this that Libra is dealing with or contending with? And I feel like for you, it's like played out. You're over it. You can't wait to be done with whomever or whatever this is. Tell me about this Devil energy here. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Devil is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Cups. You're not interested. I don't know what the Hierophant is in a career and finance read. This could be the entity, company, corporation that you work for. For others of you, the Hierophant could be in respect to a political group or a community organization or a religious group that you're affiliated with or a member of. For others of you, that Hierophant could be marriage, could be maybe your ex-spouse for those of you who are divorced. It could be a family member or a friend or a group of people, like a group of family members, like your whole family. You could like have it up to here with them this week, or a group of friends. Four of Cups. You don't seem to be interested. Oh God. Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. You just want to be done with this. You know that whatever this is, situation, environment, or connection, you know it's not good for you. You don't want to be in it anymore. I could be speaking to a Libra where you're looking for a new place to work. Like you're looking for a new Hierophant, right? With that Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. And you're just like, oh my God, like the money is running out, right? I'm scrambling for money for that Ten of Pentacles. I need to find a job. This employment situation is played out. I'm over it. I'm tired of just dealing with one. toxic thing after another, or you could feel like you're in a rut, like you just have bad luck when it comes to like finding a job, finding a new place of employment. Tell me a little bit more about the Hierophant. Could be an institution or facility that you're dealing with as well. What is this Hierophant here for Libra? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What is the Hierophant? The Four of Cups, that same thing. Something you're not interested in. You're not happy with whatever this is or how it's going. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. The feeling here is you feel like you can't get out from under it right now. So for some of you, it's a financial bind that you're in. For others of you, you just feel very constricted by these circumstances or the situation, environment, or connection. And it's static. Static, I just heard. It's static, like you can't get away from it, or at least that's your feeling. It's like, when am I going to be done with this, right? It's so played out. It's taken so much from me. It's taken so much money, so much of my time, so much of my energy. Like you feel like I can't wait to get away from it. Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords here. I feel like this is, I can't wait to be done with this, move away, relocate, find another job. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. This is like, and Judgment. I can't wait until I can take the inspired action to get away from this. It's either a person who has been in your life for quite some time, or like I said, it could be that whatever that entity is there, corporation, a facility, organization. It's like, I can't wait till I can take the inspired action and finally move away from whatever this is. Like put it in my rear view mirror. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. This is not an easy situation, environment, or connection for you. And yet, this, I'm going to cry, Libra. Somewhere inside of you, you're like waiting for this to be over, or you're waiting for the new beginning. You're not allowing this to dim your hope. Even though this feels a little hopeless, it's not. And you're realizing this. So it's like you're catching yourself. It's almost like you're dreaming of when you're out of it, or better days to come. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. I'm getting a very nostalgic feeling here, and I don't know why, because that's not really the actual meaning of these cards. The Lovers, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. I almost feel like you are stars behind that. I feel a little daydreamy energy here. Either you're being very nostalgic and you're remembering your youth, or simpler times, better times, or you're dreaming of what could be in the future, like when you get to start over at page level. Tell me a little bit more about this here for Libra. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Star, there we go again with that dreaming, the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like I've tapped into a group of you where this week, you can't wait until you can move on from whomever or whatever this is. It feels like a hopeless situation, but you are emotionally balanced enough in that King of Cups to know that it's not fully a hopeless situation. You're keeping hope alive within you. And the feeling is like, I can't wait till this is in my rearview mirror and I get to start over and move on towards the next situation, environment, or connection, which you hope will be better for you. Let's get you some advice here, Libra, how you can deal with this week. What's behind the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords? I feel like if you could have gotten away from this already, you would have. Like, this feels dirty to me. Like you can't wait to just put it behind you. So what are you dealing with this week? A situation, environment, or connection that you're done with it, you're over it, you don't want to deal with it anymore. You feel a bit constricted, and you're being a bit partially nostalgic, thinking of the past, but in terms of simpler times. And you also seem to be a little daydreamy here, thinking about what the future will be like when you can finally put this in your rear view mirror. Advice here for Libra this week. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice: Eight of Swords, Five of Swords and the Emperor. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Try to maintain your stability here. Try to remain grounded in the face of whatever this conflict or tension or feelings of loss or defeat. I feel like they're coming over you this week in waves. Don't get too caught up in your mind where you become like self-imprisoned with these thoughts. If you need someone to talk to, try to find someone to talk to, even if it's just like an online group. There's something here about you're not alone. You're not the only person who's gone through this or going through this. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Keep hope alive that you will come out of this. I know right now you feel stuck and stagnant, and especially like if it's a financial situation, just know you will be victorious. You're absolutely right to keep the hope alive here. Keep persevering. You've got a tower coming. Your tower is you going within and keeping the hope alive. That's your tower moment this week. It's internal to you. You're going to have to create the tower when you have these waves of these low emotional feelings coming over you. Keep hope alive that things do get better. Inside the lantern of the Hermit is actually the star. I feel like just telling you, make the judgment call this week. Stay focused on your future. Stay optimistic. Persevere. Things will get better. Maybe they're not getting better this week, but they will be getting better. This has taken enough from you. Don't allow it to take any more of your mental or emotional resources. That's what I have for you, Libra. Hang in there for this week, okay? For the week of December 7th, 2025. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, or maybe just found it to be hopeful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you can. And don't forget to check out the description box below to learn more about the Time Traveler membership program. Until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.